Spring is in the air, and so is pollen and a whole lot of different viruses.
Which means many Long Islanders are now stuck with runny noses, watery eyes, and sore throats. News 12's Liz Burke spoke with doctors about how to tell the difference between allergies and illnesses. She joins us in the studio now. Liz.
Allergy season has hit its peak on Long Island. At the same time, doctors say we're experiencing a late flu season. Add the recent rise in COVID cases, it's sometimes hard to tell what we're suffering from.
I get a lot of stuffiness, runny nose, it's itchy eyes, stuff like that. It's that time of the year.
With spring in full swing, so is the tree pollen. Allergy sufferers are sneezing and coughing because of blooming trees and budding plants.
My eyes get so watery, itchy, and my throat's been closing up and gets so scratchy. I've been having to drink so much water and take so much Claritin.
This time of year, especially with all the pollen from the trees, and yeah, but you get nervous not knowing if it's something else.
And many Long Islanders are wondering if their symptoms could be COVID related.
I take COVID tests for work, so I know that I'm negative for COVID.
As COVID cases continue to increase, health officials are also observing a late flu season.
This winter was people spending time with only people they knew, generally work from home, generally not commuting and everything else. And now that the masks are off, people are traveling.
So how can you tell if you're suffering from the flu, COVID, or allergies?
The big overlap of symptoms between things like allergies. Allergies tend to be runny nose, runny eyes, a little bit of mild cough. Not as much the other things like the body aches, the joint pain, and the fevers that we often feel with things like flu or COVID.
And some who've had COVID say when the spring came, they immediately knew allergies were to blame for the symptoms they were feeling.
Sneezing fits, sneezing 8-9 times in a row. It's bad. It's bad. But I'm alive. That's all that matters. I can live my life with allergies. It's okay.
And doctors say if you feel symptoms, it's a good idea to get a COVID test or take a rapid test at home, especially leading up to Memorial Day weekend, when many people will gather with family and friends.
Yeah, it can be so confusing, especially I guess for, parents with little kids too. So besides getting those COVID tests, Liz, do doctors recommend anything else, maybe even to worried parents?
Yes, doctors say continue to wash your hands and also wear a mask in crowded places. Doug?